Hey guys, Supreme Tuft here with another LEGO Transformer video. So here we have Tetron. I know it's a weird name, but it just stuck with me. He is a sea turtle, granted not the best looking, but his transformation is pretty quick and it's fun. And he has some articulation in this mode. His feet can basically go out, and then his front feet can go, if you lift its head all the way up, they can go all the way to the middle. But he has limited articulation in this bound, and I just wanted him to be a quick and easy transformer that pretty much anybody can build. And if you're wondering, the base of him is just a 1x2 brick with the two little holes in the middle. And you can substitute the olive green colors for whatever you want. And for comparison, from one of my other videos, here we have the drone headmaster. And as you can see, Tetron is a little bit longer than he is, but he's also a little bit taller. That's mainly because he turns into a head and he's a sea turtle. But that's pretty much it for this mode, and to transform him, you do have to do a little bit of parts forming, but it's parts forming for a good cause. So what you want to do is take this off, then you want to rotate his feet 90 degrees, and then you want to fold them down, and then you want to lift up his head, and then this becomes his little weapon. But if you don't want it to, you can just put it on his back, but granted that looks a little weird. But I always kind of thought of this as a spear weapon or like a sword. But here he is in his completed robot mode. I think that he looks pretty good, considering that he was just a little turtle to begin with. And his articulation is pretty much the same. Head can do forward and back, his arms can go all the way up, and his feet can go in a little bit farther now that the tail's not there. And for another comparison, here he is with the drone headmaster. As you can see, the drone headmaster really is almost the same height as him. There's just maybe a stud or two in between the height. They are pretty much the same width, because the head part of the drone is bigger. But to get that out of the way, that's pretty much it for this video. But before I end it, I have discovered another mode, I guess you could call it, from before the video. And to get him into that mode, you just want to turn him back into his turtle mode. Put that on. And then what you want to do is you want to make sure that this is level with the ground. You can basically do that by pushing him on the ground. And then you can fold his feet back, and then fold these up, and then you got his little jet mode, I like to call it, because these are the wings, and this can be like the exhaust where the fire or whatever source comes from, and then this gray part could be the engine. And if you really wanted to, you could fold his back flippers down to make them as little landing gear. But other than that, that's pretty much it for Tetron. So if you really liked the video, please feel free to subscribe and leave a like. But other than that, this has been Supreme Tuft signing off.